You got a newly mated queen. See those eggs down in there? She's laying pretty good. They still haven't even finished tearing down the cells. Okay, so this is kind of funny. This hive, they the queen just started laying, and they built this teeny weeny little piece of comb. And inside each cell, there's eggs already. So out of the whole frame, that's how much they've built, and it's completely full of eggs. Good queen. This is going to be my first experiment with a double stacked 5-frame nucleus hive. So this bottom box, we got a new young queen, and she's rather small, but as I'm looking at it, it seems like she doesn't have anywhere to lay because I had sold a 5-frame nuke out of the same box, and the guy gave me frames back, and those frames had the black plastic foundation on them, and apparently the bees don't too much like them. I'll just show you what they look like really quickly. Okay, so this is the one that they've drawn some comb on. And this is what they've done with it. Literally all that they've done with it. And so, as a result, the queen doesn't have anywhere to lay. So, she's down in there, and what I did was I just took these frames. I'll show you what they look like. Took these frames here, which I made sort of my own version of starter strips using the wax foundation with the wires in it. I just pulled a wire and divided each piece into 3, and this is just to get them going in the right direction. So I took the plastic frames, took them out of that bottom, put some of those in there using checkerboarding pattern, which is the frame that already had brood and stuff. I put up against the wall so that they wouldn't brace that all up to the wall. Then I put one of those starter strip frames, and then the other brood frame that was drawn out, which they only had 2, and then another starter strip frame, and then I put a black plastic foundation frame, and then that's in the bottom. And so then I put this basically completely empty 5-frame up above it, so that hopefully they'll start drawing out that wax foundation and give that queen some more places to lay, so that we can get this hive into a full-size deep 10-frame. So we'll see how it goes. I'll check back in a week or 2 and see what progress they've made. Okay, so funny story, while I'm over there worried with the nuke, I hear this roaring noise coming from my number 1 hive here, and looks like they're getting ready to swarm. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take the old queen, if I can get to it before they actually leave. Take the old queen and some frames with some honey and stuff, and put into one of my nukes that I brought along for the ride. So got to work quickly. Let me get to it. It is like super hot, guys. It's almost worth it to take the risk getting stung in the face today. It's like 92 out here. If I didn't have dark color hair, I probably would take that risk. Before I smoke them down, let me just show you what they look like. They're literally packed to the top. Looks like a lot of it's honey too. Well, I guess actually all of this has to be honey because queen excluder's right there. A lot of drones in there too. So what I'm going to do is, right now I'm just going to take this off because I know the queen is not going to be here. Set it on the top. And then get down to this one. Looks like I actually might have messed up a little bit because put this queen excluder on here, and well, drones can't fit through queen excluders, so all these guys here got stuck. So that might be part of the reason why they're thinking it's time to abandon ship. Sorry. Live and you learn. So I think what happened was that I actually had had allowed the queen to lay in that top for a little while, and then they put a bunch of drone brood up there, and then I locked her back out of it and didn't think about that drones are big fatties. Oh, this frame is honey. This frame is solid honey.